Hello. Hi. Hi. I'm really far away from my microphone right now. Hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Lots of noise from these. Lots of noise from these. Hello. Welcome. How are we doing? How are we doing today? You doing good? Hope you are, because today, hands. Wah, in 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 gloves that are meant for dyeing your hair, but I don't have anything else on me right now, and we will need to you know uh do some stuff that I can't do with gloves that are made from fabric. So yeah. Hello. Doing well, thanks. Good. About to get breakfast. You? I'm doing good. I'm doing well. I went to the store today. The camera is a little far away. That's a little too close. There we go. I was in, I went, bought all the ingredients today because I forgot to buy them yesterday. But they are here. They are all here. And we are ready to make the MUSUME garlic pizza. Why isn't it showing up on stream? It's because it's a fucking J5, of course. Of course! God damn it. I hate J5s. Well. Wait, no, usually the J5s work. Either way. Let me try and add it manually instead of dragging it here. Nope, they don't. They don't. Never mind. Hans Pizza, we're making the MUSUME potato garlic pizza. We're making it today from scratch, completely from scratch. So, while I am doing J5 to PNG, the potato garlic pizza is a pizza that, you know, comes out in the game MUSUME in the JP, the JP server of the game, in the Great Food Festival scenario. In that scenario, you get to basically make a bunch of grow vegetables and make a bunch of food out of those vegetables. And they have multiple different food options for that, but I felt like this pizza would be the most realistic for me to make. You know, this makes sense the most as something I could make. And I feel like, you know, it might be good. Let me, okay, there we go. This pizza. I also have the picture from the actual in-game, but this is also from the MV of the song that came out with the scenario. So this is potato pizza. So these little white thingies are potatoes, but those little orange thingies, you might think that those are carrots because they're horses and they like carrots, but there's actually, in game, there are no carrots in this dish. You don't use any carrots to make it. So those are what I assume to be slices of garlic cloves, you know, just directly put on the pizza. And then there's also ham. Yes. Captain's there. The pizza's gonna be gone in a second. Yeah. Yes. Yes, the pizza will be gone in a second. And, as you can see, also, a big-ass leak sticking out of the pizza. We also have that. I also have that. You may see I have a leak right in front of my screen there. And yeah, and we're actually also gonna be making the decorations for the pizza as well. And we are gonna make the pizza green. We are gonna make the pizza green. I'm gonna keep this image like somewhere here where my microphone is. There's not gonna be anything interesting going on there. So I'll keep the image there for y'all to see. But yes, that's the pizza we are gonna be doing today. Wondering how it would taste? Yeah, I'm also wondering. I'm kind of scared, not gonna lie. Leak looks like it's leaking out of the pizza. I'm kind of curious, like, what is it going to taste like exactly? Like, I have no idea, because I have never heard of potato pizza before, you know, the scenario for this game came out. This scenario. I have never heard of potato pizza before that. I mean, it kind of makes sense, I guess, but it's just still, like, very odd to me. So, yeah, we have, pizza dough mix, from the cheapest I could find. Coop is basically, like, the cheap brand here in Finland. The cheapest brand of everything you can get, so I got the cheapest one. It has, the recipe on the back here, so that's pretty handy. We're only gonna be using half of this pack, so we're gonna measure out. This is 360 grams, so we're gonna measure out 210. No, I'm stupid. No, not 210. 180 grams of this. I'm sorry, math is definitely not my strongest suit, so yeah. 180 grams of this. We're gonna measure it out. We have a little baggie here. We're gonna use this. And the recipe on the back says that this one full packet of mix is basically 2 round pizzas, which is why we're only using half. And for that, we're gonna also need 1 deciliter of room temperature water and 1.5 tablespoons of oil. So we're gonna start with that, but after that, we're gonna have to knead the dough for a little while, which is why I'm wearing these fuck-ass gloves. I wouldn't be wearing them either way. I would just be wearing my regular pink ones. But since, you know, the particles from the pink ones might get into the pizza if I knead the dough with them. And I don't want that, so I'm wearing these. I took these out of a, of a hair bleach packet that I never got to use because I changed my mind about dyeing my hair. I was going to dye my hair not too long ago, but I changed my mind because my hair is looking like really healthy and really good now, and I really don't want to ruin it by bleaching my hair. So yeah, there's that. So I never got to use it, so I was like, might as well just use these to do this. But after that, after we knead the dough, I'm going to just switch to my regular gloves. At least it doesn't have another entire carrot sticking out of it. That's true. Did Pizza Seashell the best for creating it? Thank you. Did your PFP change to a Gremlin Genju? Oh, I also noticed that. Why are you a gremlin now? What happened to you? What happened to you? Why are you, like, are you mad now, or why are you mad now? Hello, welcome. How's it cooking? We're just starting. Deciliter, I use metric, but I've never used that. Deciliters, yeah. It's you know, you have a liter, and deciliter is like downwards of a liter, like less than a liter, deciliter, basically. So yeah. We learned that in school. Did you not learn that in school? We did. Gremjin, yeah. He's now Gremjin. But moving on to that, we also have pizza sauce. Also the cheapest kind. I was kind of thinking about getting like the expensive pizza sauce, but I was like, listen, no. I'm already spending a lot of money on, like, just buying all of these ingredients. I mean, not a lot of money. The vegetables were kind of cheap, but, you know, still. I was like, I might as well just save some money. It's probably not gonna taste all that different. Yeah, the pizza sauce. And then for the toppings, we have, obviously, the potatoes I have here. I haven't washed them yet, so I'm gonna have to do that and peel them as well. I did two. We're probably only gonna need one, but... I don't know. I decided to take two because, you know, just in case. Just in case one of them is, like, fucking rotten on the inside or something. Then we have the garlic. The one piece of garlic. Also, we'll have to peel that and stuff. Then we have the pizza cheese. The cheese for the pizza. This is specifically cheese for the pizza. This is a mix of different cheeses. I'm not sure what kind of cheeses they are. Not exactly seeing it anywhere on the packet, but yeah. We're gonna use this, and then for the ham, we're gonna use these. This is the most expensive ingredient, because I decided to, instead of getting, like, the cheapest ham slices out there, most of the cheap ham slices that I found there were the long skinny ones, the long skinny ham slices. And this is the only packet of ham slices that are more so, like, you know, rectangular, or, you know, the ham slices in on the picture are more so circular, but this is, like, the closest I could find to what is on the picture. So I decided to spend some money for some bougie ham. But yeah, we have that. Also, look, that's my iPad. It has Mofu-san stickers on it. It's very cute. I just wanted to point that out real quick. And obviously we have the leek. We'll need to use two of these. There are two of these. I'm probably only actually gonna use one, and I'm going to kind of, like, cut it in half. I don't know. I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do for these for the leeks, but these aren't leeks. This is spring onion. But mostly because the leeks we have here are fucking massive. So I'm not gonna stick a leek into my pizza. We're gonna use the spring onions instead because of that. I mean, it might be spring onions in the picture as well. I have no idea. But yeah. That's, like, all of the ingredients pretty much. Oh yeah. The green coloring I've had for a while. Also the cheap kind. I mean, I don't think there were any other options out there for the food coloring either way, but yeah. We're gonna use the green food coloring to color our pizza green, because it's supposed to be green, because it's supposed to look like pastures, you know? Branch size leek? Yeah. Let's hope it's worth it. Yes, yes. Wait. Let me catch up on chat. 1/10 of a liter, I guess. Kind of. I think it is 1/10 of a liter. I'm not too sure though. So it's a new term for me. Really? We use deciliters. I mean, maybe it's because you use deciliters, like, a lot in cooking here. Maybe because, you know, it is the imperial system. But also, I have no idea why we use deciliters so much. We don't use ounces, so instead of them, if it's something liquid, we just use deciliters, you know? It's something just that we do. I was gonna say that it might be, like, the baking education part of me, being like, how can you not know what a deciliter is, but it might not, probably not, because I knew what a deciliter was even before that, from just, like, following recipes at home, but whatever. I'm in the US? Yeah, if you're in the US, it's probably gonna be a new term for you, but... I mean, I can parse it, but it's not commonly used here. Yeah. I don't think the good stuff will make the difference here, honestly. Yeah, honestly not. That should tell you about what I know. Yeah. You're going to all fancy getting pizza sauce. I just go tomato sauce. Yeah, I mean, I had to go around the supermarket to find an actual pizza sauce, because the rest of it, it's like, the rest that I would find was pasta sauce. And I was like, I can't put fucking pasta sauce on a pizza, but I found it. I found it. It was, weirdly enough, the pizza sauce and pasta sauce are not, like, right next to each other in the supermarket aisles. They're, like, in completely different aisles. You would think that they would be, like, right next to each other, but they're not. They're, like, the pizza sauce is with all the preserves in the supermarket, and, like, the preserve aisle, and the pasta sauce and the tomato sauce is together with all the pasta in the supermarket, which is, I mean, kind of makes sense, but also doesn't. I don't know. Pre-shredded mozzarella mostly, I assume. Yeah, probably. Upside down ham. Let's hope it's worth it. Yes, like a branch size, like, yeah. Deciliters, I mean, we just use high amounts of milliliters rather than deciliters. Oh, yeah, that's true. You just use a high amount of milliliters instead of deciliters. Of course, yes, that is right, We use deciliters, you use, like 100 milliliters, whatever, but we use, like, 1 deciliter or something. We use that. Some places they use marinara sauce for pizza. Yeah, they do. Measuring cups here don't have deciliters. All our measuring cups have deciliters here. I actually have a deciliter of room temperature water here. Like, the measuring cup, you know, sets all come with, a pinch, a teaspoon, a tablespoon, half a deciliter, and a deciliter. We always have that. Who sauce and they pasta. Yeah. But I feel like it's time we begin. So yeah, we're gonna measure. We're not just gonna eyeball it because instead of cooking, you know, when you bake something, you have to be very precise with the measurements and how much of something you actually use. When you cook something, you often just kind of eyeball shit. At least that's how I do. And it doesn't, like, impact the taste or anything really about the dish. You can literally just eyeball everything when you do your cooking, and it doesn't really, you know, it doesn't really matter. But when it comes to baking, you really need to kind of, like, follow the recipe. I mean, you can, like, have a little bit of wiggle room, but mostly you want to, like, follow the recipe to a T, usually. So, yeah. 180, right? Yes, 180 grams. Where is flour? Or should I just use normal grams? Not flour grams. There aren't any normal grams here. Yeah, I'm forced to use the flour grams. Alright. Okay, so to 150, and, like, from that, halfway up to 200. I feel like that's about it. That's about it. Okay, let me put this back, and just put this in here. That's it. There we go. Careful not to spill them on your stuff. I won't. It's okay. Everything's on the table. Yes, I have everything here with me already. Having standardized pinch for measuring feels wrong somehow. I am very much of the same opinion, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's very weird to have a standardized pinch. Like, pinch is supposed to be like an eyeball thing, I feel like. I feel like a pinch is something you always eyeball. But then, with this, it's specifically 1 milliliter here. A pinch is 1 milliliter. But it somehow feels wrong. But yeah, 1 deciliter of water for that. And 1.5 tablespoons of oil. That's about half. And that's it. Good thing I have this cloth with me on the side there. Like, whose pinch? Mine? Shaq's? Who's the average pinch? Exactly. Who's the average pinch? What kind of recipe is there for this Hans pizza? We don't have a recipe. I'm pulling this shit out of my ass. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm literally just making this up as I go. I'm just looking at the picture and being like, okay, I know from in-game that this pizza has potatoes and it has garlic. That's all I know. This is potato garlic pizza. The rest of it, I'm just kind of assuming what it is from the pictures. So yeah. Like, yeah, who's the average pinch? Galactus is pinch, yeah. Alright, well. Time to knead the dough. Guys, I've done this so many times in my life, you can't even imagine. I'm actually, like, I don't usually make dough from scratch when I bake something. I usually buy ready-made dough. I'm only doing this today because I need this dough to be green. Usually I just buy a ready-made one. And, just, you know, put my toppings on it and stuff like that. And it's because I've knead dough so many hours already, probably, in my life, that I am just traumatized by kneading dough. Like, it's actually kind of hard to do this while sitting down. I might have to stand up. But, I've done it so many times that I just do not want to do it at home. To me, kneading dough equals doing work. Like, that's a thing you do for work. That's not a thing you do, like, willingly, you know? I thought you were going off a recipe? No, I'm making it up. I'm making the recipe up, literally. I mean, I'm going off a recipe for the dough here, but, not for the rest. Good luck, thank you. Dang, all the best, thank you. Honestly, ready-made stuff is 99, is better 99% of the time. I'm assuming that's what you meant. So basically, you're reliving the trauma. I am. Needing phobia, yes. Shin luck on the culinary masterpiece. Thank you. This will be amazing. This will be my new magnum opus. The MUSUME pizza. Remember the pizza place I used to work at would sell their frozen balls of pizza dough to people for home baking? That's actually really nice. Okay, I'm standing the fuck up. Why does the camera keep moving like a little bit forward? I don't want you guys to be seeing my thighs. Okay. The table is like moving a little bit while I'm kneading this. Hope the answer is how much garlic is going to be yes. I mean, I bought a full-ass, like, not a one clove, I bought a full-ass garlic. I might as well make use of it, you know, and put a bunch in there. I'm not gonna be, cheaping out on the garlic, because I don't usually just add garlic to stuff, or, like, I find it very bothersome to have to clean the garlic and then slice it up or whatever, because I don't have a garlic, you know, pusher thingy. So I usually just buy, like, ready-made garlic cubes, which are just pressed garlic in cube form, frozen. So I usually just add those. But here we need actual full-size garlic, so... Vampire's gonna hate you, yeah. Oh no. No! Now a sexy vampire lady is not gonna come and turn me into a vampire. No! Full dedication right there. I am super dedicated to this whole project. Okay, this is quite a lot of kneading, so I'm going to already add the food coloring. I really hope that food coloring doesn't mess up the taste in any way. I mean, food coloring is usually... doesn't really taste like anything. It just usually just kind of tastes like a little gross. in a way. Okay. I'm gonna assume, like cap is gonna be enough. Oh. Oh, it's so green. Oh, it's like alpha green. Okay, let me... Yeah, it kind of just tastes bitter. A little bit, but nothing... Like, a little bit bitter. So I don't think it's gonna mess with the taste, but... Hopefully. Hopefully not. Alright. Green pizza, anyone? Green pizza? Anyone want some green pizza? I'm gonna need this dough for a long fucking time to get the color, you know, normally. I'm just doing this. This might be faster. Make the color, you know, spread out a little bit more. Oh, how I wish I had an auto mixer. How much I wish I had an auto mixer. Have you tried elephant garlic? No. Unless they're Italian, yeah. Yeah, what is elephant garlic? Sure, oh, okay. Green as grass. Moo. Exactly, it's supposed to be grass. It is supposed to be grass. I feel like this is not enough green. Should I add a little more green? I mean, I'm gonna make it... I'm gonna try and make it disappear first. Like the streaks. Or at least, like, somewhat disappear. I don't know if I have it in me to, fully do that. My hands are already so fucking tired! I'm getting flashbacks. This is flashback territory. The large garlic, that flavor is watered down to how much water it has? Ooh! That sounds interesting. I feel like I've seen that before. I haven't tried it, but I feel like I've seen it on TikTok. Okay, I feel like this is much greener on camera than it is in real life. Like, in real life, this is not very green, if I'm being honest. But on camera, this shit is green. Could I add a little bit more? Like, just a tiny bit more. I feel like we need just a little bit more green. Need more kneading, I guess. I really wish I had an auto mixer. Okay, this is definitely gonna be enough. This is definitely... Fuck, I fucked up the cap. I'm so stupid. Okay. Mix it first in the bowl. So it's just gonna turn everything green. As green as wheat. Damn, yeah. Green. I don't know if you can hear, like, the sounds that are coming from these gloves. I don't think you can. But there are a lot. Okay, this is definitely green enough now. It's starting to become a little neonish. On camera, at least. But in real life, I feel like this is a perfect green now. This is very weird kneading, like... This isn't what you're supposed to do when you knead dough, by the way. Don't knead your dough like this. Okay, looking like Play-Doh. Yeah, it feels as if I'm, like, playing with Play-Doh. But do not knead your dough like this. This is not how you do it. I swear. Okay, now it's pretty even now. Don't you think? Pretty good? Just a little more professional kneading. And now... ball. Cover it up. with cloth and put it away for a little bit. Alright. Give me a sec. I'm gonna take a knife. I'm gonna wash these, I'm gonna bring a knife and I'm gonna wash the potatoes. Yeah. How long does this need to be sitting out? 5 minutes? I'm gonna give it 10 minutes. I feel like 5 minutes is not gonna be enough for a pizza. Oh, I'm gonna turn my fucking keyboard green. I'm so stupid. How? What do I do now? Fuck! What do I do? What do I do, chat? No, wait, I'm not gonna. I am not typing right. I'm stupid. Timer. Go. Someone calling me? No. 10 minutes. Okay. Matcha green. The resting so does your forearm. Yes. Elbow or use something else to click it. It's okay. They're not as green. Alright, well. Gonna clean these. Be back in a sec. I'll take this away while I'm at it as well then. And this. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, let's slice up these bad boys now. Everything's green here now. That's not good, but I'll tolerate it. Alright. Potatoes. Wait, I'm gonna take the... I'm gonna take the bag and put the peels here. Alright. Use feet to make it. No! That's disgusting! Honestly, I cannot even, like, the fact that grape juice is sometimes made using just fucking feet, like, stomping on it, is already gross enough for me. I cannot. I cannot. Please, no. If you matches the vibe from the comment, yeah. And I love carbs on my carbs, so I can carb max. Yes, we're carb maxing. We're carb maxing real hard today. Trust me. Why am I recording the stream? I'm not supposed to be. What? Well, don't have the arms. Just stop recording it, so whatever. Just adds flavory. Yeah, carb maxing gonna be new craze. That's actually still done. I guess so. Oh god, spring onions smell really good, I'm not gonna lie. Even, I haven't even, like, opened them. And I can still feel the smell of the spring onions. I love it. It's really nice. Alright. And from the top. By the way, if there's something weird about my potato peeling, then it's kind of hard and slippery to peel potatoes in these gloves. So, there's that. Alright, 1 potato peeled. Should I peel the second one? I mean, are we gonna need a second? What am I gonna do with the rest of the potatoes? Am I just gonna, like, should I just, like, put some oil and salt on them and stick them in the oven with the pizza? I feel like that could work. Just like potato slices. At least you're not drinking coffee that comes from a certain species. That's true. Make chips or a mash? I mean, yeah, I could... Yeah. I don't have, like, a mandolin to make, like, actual, like, chips, but I can try. And make, like, oven-baked thingies. By the way, the whole reason that I'm doing this is because I actually got really inspired by another VTuber, doing, like, doing the steak. The water here is green. I was gonna show it to you, but it doesn't show up on the camera, but okay. Okay, kinda. Here, look. The water is green because my gloves are covered in the fucking green stuff. Alright. This table is a little bit of a mess right now, but that's okay. Because so am I. Tater tots? Yeah! Potato skins are great to cook up, make with chips. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Chips easier. Fries? Yeah. Do people eat pizza with fries? I feel like that could be a thing. Okay, we don't need, like, the ends. These, I'm also gonna do something else with them. We don't need those, at least. And we're just gonna slice them up like this. Like, pretty thin. You know? Like that. And, use those for the pizza. Like little potato slices. I'm gonna put it all over the pizza. Nope. That's too small. Oh, we can still use it for the pizza. No. Fuck. Okay, fuck. Why is it so slippery? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna put these here and these here. Yeah. YouTuber making steak? Yeah! I know some people might have seen people put fries on the pizza. Yeah, I have as well. Fries on pizza may be legit. I mean, if fries on pizza is good, then surely potato on pizza is also gonna be pretty good. Okay, I'm doing half slices now instead of full ones. Because I'm stupid. Yeah. You need full ones for the presentation. That's not a full one. Oh, okay. Whatever. Whatever. This is also very much not a full one. I'm just gonna disqualify a few of them randomly. Okay, these. I'm gonna put all the non-pizza worthy ones here and all the pizza worthy ones here. Okay. This piece is getting quite small. Yeah! Fuck. Really wish I had a mandolin. We go stupid with this one, yeah. Gonna make this one a little bit skinnier. Fat shaming this potato slice. And so this one as well. Okay, that's good enough. And lastly, this one as well. The rest of the scraps, I'm just gonna, like, do something else with them, yeah. Second potato. We might actually have needed 2 potatoes for this pizza, I'm not gonna lie. So it's good that I did buy 2 of them. Okay. I wanted to say something. Oh. It's the pizza. Well, I'm just gonna let it sit until I'm, done with preparing the toppings. Nothing's gonna happen. Yeah. It's gonna be fine. Nothing's gonna happen to it. We're okay. Just gonna prepare my toppings in peace. And then... I'm gonna deal with the dough. That's quite a lot of really nice ones. This one's a little fat. This one too. Well, they can be a little fat, it's okay. Nope. Well, there we go. I'm starting to fuck up. By the way, who has watched the new season of Hazbin Hotel? Because I have. Fun fact, I've watched the first season while I was in Japan. I watched it when I was in Japan, and because of that, the songs of first season Hazbin Hotel all remind me of being in Japan. They make me, like, a little emotional because of that, because I really, really want to go to Japan again. It was literally the best time of my life. There are our potatoes! You played the new campaign for Uma? Not on the EN. Not on the EN, but I played the new one on JP. The onsen one. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't played on EN in a while. What you trying to say? No, you haven't? I really like the songs in this season, and honestly, I feel like the pacing of the writing has improved a lot. I feel like it still has a little bit of a, you know, it's not perfect. I already have a hole here. There we go. It's like not perfect, but I feel like it's much better than last season. There's still like a lot of fucking plot points going on at the same time, and a bunch of stuff happening where you're kind of just like wondering like what's the point of this happening even is, because it's just kind of like, well, everything would have been the same if this didn't happen, or if this character wasn't here, or shit like that, you know? But I do feel like it has improved a lot in that regard. Okay. It's quite hard to peel a fucking garlic while gloved. God damn it. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try and peel this garlic now. God damn it. God damn it. Peeling a garlic is already hard enough. Now it has to be even harder. Okay, I'm not gonna use all of it, I don't think. Just because I feel like it's gonna be quite bothersome to use all of it, but I'm taking out all of these. Okay. I really don't want to get my potatoes dirty with the garlic scraps and shit, but I've been loosely keeping up with it. It's just watch along with Mutual on their Discord. I've caught up with both Hasbin and Helva. I haven't caught up with Helva yet, though. The overall problem is that their vocabulary needs to be bigger. It feels like the same handful of cussing in the discussion scenes. Yeah, I mean, the English language already doesn't have all that many cuss words if we really think about it, so... But I do feel like the cussing has kind of calmed down a little bit more in this season, I feel like. Like, I do think that they, you know, listen to the feedback a little more. Like 2 episodes in the 2nd season. Ooh, it's gonna get good soon. Speaking of Hasbin, both my Mitchell and I agreed it felt like they've really tried to speed through multiple seasons plot in the 1st season too fast, you know? Yeah, that's like the opinion of the majority, I feel like, when it comes to Hasbin, is that they kind of, like, in the 1st season, they've rushed, like, through most of their plot, and I feel like that was pretty, you know, not great. It's understandable why they did that, because they had no idea whether or not they're going to get, like, renewed for season 2 or not. But, it ended up being a little bit, you know, detrimental to the way the plot develops. Because, I mean, I got spoiled, or technically worse than spoiled, leaked of what the actual, like, big plot point in Hasbin is going to be. Literally know what the whole fucking series is going to be, like the grand finale and stuff like that. It is kind of like an older leak, so, like, the details on it might change, but the plot, I will say, the plot is already kind of going towards the direction of having that happen, in the series. And I feel like there might not be, like, because they sped through most of the content in Season 1, I feel like they're going to have to really, like, slow down in Season 3 and Season 4. Unless they add even more fucking plot points, which is probably what they're going to do, if we're being honest, but, you know. I can only understand that Viv was sitting on her ideas for years before it could get started, so maybe she saw it as, if I can do it later, then I must do it now. Yeah, definitely, because they, you know, they just got picked up by Amazon. They had no idea, like, if the series was going to perform well enough for them to, you know, keep them around. So, I understand, like, why they sped through so much of the plot, but I feel like that might, like, you know, come and, bite them in the ass later. Overall, though, I will say I'm really enjoying all the new Vox content in this season. Vox might be my favorite character, and, the main reason why is because I fucking love Christian Borle. He played the main character in one of my favorite musicals of all time, aka Falsetto Land, or Falsettos, not Falsetto Land. Falsetto Land is a song in falsettos. Yes, falsettos. And I fucking love his voice, so I really love how big of a role Vox plays in the new season. And I loved his whole backstory with Alastor, and that episode, and the fucking reprise of Rosie's song sang by him. It sounds so fucking good. I just cannot. It's just so good. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I feel like their song, uh, was almost more gay than the actual lesbian sex song. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it was a little... We're getting a little freaky there, okay? And I know Alistair is asexual. I know that. But, just because you're asexual does not mean that you cannot have a homoerotic rival who has been pining for you for years because you rejected him that one time, and now he's obsessed with you. Okay? Let the asexuals live their life. Let the asexuals be sexy little twinks if they want to. Yeah, I really, really loved that episode, and I really love Christian Borle's voice in it. Also, fucking love Vox Day and Vox Populi. By the way, it's pronounced Vox Populi. It's not pronounced Vox Populi, but that's how they pronounce it in the song, so... meh. But it is not how it's pronounced. Because it comes from the Latin saying. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. I'm saying it in a Russian accent, but it's like closer than whatever they had going on in the actual series. Basically means the voice of the people is the voice of God. And that's his two songs. Voice of the people and voice of God. So there's that. Very, very interesting info. Thank you, Aisha. Thank you, Aisha, for enlightening your audience on this. It's very nice. Hello, said in the voice of 18th century Bobby. Hello! They'll have to add more, yeah. Hello Boss is great, might have to have unlocked something in me, Luna. Oh god! Oh no, did you have your furry awakening? Oh no! Do we avoid spoilers? I haven't seen it. Okay. I'm gonna try and avoid spoilers. Vox Pop Rocks Day, yeah! Hey, did you know that the fan song, Daisies, got canonized? Which one? Wait, I don't know what are you talking about, but yeah. I really, really love that song. I really also, love Losing Streak. Yes. Losing Streak and Love in a Bottle, also very great songs. I'm probably going to, do a mini cover of one of the new songs on the channel as one of my weekly short covers. I don't know which one I should do though yet, cuz I was thinking of doing like either Vox Day or Lucifer's part in Vox Populi. But there's like a lot of growl in those songs, and I do know how to growl, but I can't do it like as well as Christian Borle and Jeremy Jordan can. Okay, I'm not that good. So I'm a little scared of doing those because of that. There's some shitty ass bitch ass thing on my garlic. Like, in my garlic. Okay. So I was thinking of maybe doing Losing Streak instead. Because I've gotten some jazz voice lessons before. And, in general, my voice is quite well suited for jazz. So I might do that one. Is this gonna be enough garlic? I feel like we need a little bit more now. I'm gonna take this big one. Maybe like one or two more clove thingies. Yeah, by Black Griffin. I don't know if I know that song. I have to look at it. Yeah, I'm Final Link. Okay, thank you. I can't really touch my computer mouse right now because my hands are garlic covered, but later I will. Well, while we are gonna be waiting for the pizza to get done, and while we do the decorations, we might listen to some has-been songs. Cause why not? Cause why the hell not? I mean, I know I'm the why not is you're gonna get a copyright claim, but nah. Who cares? I'll just like mute it out in the VOD. Like remove the sound. The people voice. Oh, and I saw so much like discourse on Twitter over the fact that Vox says he's the Führer in the song, and that is like intentionally, like he's talking about furor, like FUROR, like public outcry. Basically, he's talking about that, but it's intentionally made to kind of be have a double meaning of, you know, Führer, as in the German word for leader. And I saw so much discourse on Twitter about that, and I'm just like, people saying that it's problematic or whatever, and I'm just like, our word, like, listen, just because the mustache man called himself that as well doesn't mean that it's a bad word now and we can't say it, okay? It's still just a word in the German language that means sole leader, okay? It's, listen, has been sometimes reminds me of why you don't want children watching adult media. Because the children, like, all the children misunderstanding, like, the meanings and other stuff, and having, like, I don't know, weird takes on stuff that is discussed on there. I'm just like, we are not doing this. We're not doing this, guys. This is... Go back to school, please. Go do your homework. Please do not engage in adult media if you do not have the brain to analyze it from the gaze of an adult. Okay? Because unfortunately a lot of has-been hotel fans are like 12-year-olds. Even though it's supposed to be meant for adults, and which is why they get outraged at shit like that. That's weird. Media literacy. Yeah, what the hell is media literacy? Listen, I do not, like... I have seen, like, some adults have bad takes about has-been out there, but it's mostly children. And I don't fault them for having bad media literacy, because they're literally children. But then, you know... go do your homework. Like, bruh. Go watch something else. Go watch something that is suitable for your age. Do anything else. Please. My link get filtered? Probably, yeah. There's the first flag is Twitter. A lot of people have been conditioned to respond to negative stimuli. That's true. Yeah, you can't post links here, I think, if you're not, like, a moderator. But Aisha, what if adults are morons too? That's true. Sometimes there are too. What if we can't trust adults to be smart? Just like how they leave shopping carriages out on islands only to roll into the traffic. I mean, that is true. Adults can be quite stupid, but like stuff like that mostly comes from the underage fans, and I'm like, but yeah. I'm gonna go. I feel like that's gonna be enough garlic. I'm gonna go take this all away, and I'm gonna bring out a pan, which I will be able to use for the pizza making process and stuff. But yeah, give me a sec. I'll be back. Bum, bum, bum. Almost forgot to preheat my oven as well. I started doing it now, though. Don't worry. I'm gonna put it like this. And I've got to find it, I guess. Yeah. Genji. Your duties call you. Alright. You guys are not gonna see it all that well, but I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. I mean, I could like move this to this side. Yeah, that's gonna be better. That's gonna be better. Alright. How's our dough, looking? Pretty good, pretty nice. Don't you think? Pretty nice, huh? Pretty nice. Okay. Well, time to do... Fuck. I know how to do the dough tricks, but I can't really show it to you on camera, because I have to have it, like, pretty close to me. Out here. To do it. Okay. Getting longer. And it's getting longer. It's getting longer. And it's getting longer. I feel like this is good. Is this a thin enough pizza? It is quite thin. And the crust. Okay, I feel like it's not... I need to make the circular shape a little better. This gonna be good? Quite round. Isn't it now? Quite a round pizza. I feel like that works. Oh, I forgot I need a spatula. Spatula! I'm gonna spank you with the spatula. You. You're making this? Do you think you need to cook the big leek as well? No, I don't think so. Yeah, and anytime someone tries to condition me into believing something super hard, I do some fact checks and background check. How to give the bigger VTuber from a small account. Yeah, just stick it in raw. Yeah, stick it in raw. Thin pizza is good. Yes. Is this spinach dough? No, it's just dough that I colored green. By trick, do you mean the spinning it in a circle thing? Yeah, I can do that. Think so. You could do a square pizza. No, I'm going for a circular one so it matches, you know, the image right there. As smooth as my brain. Yes. Kinky. That meant to be a punishment? I don't know. Do you want it to be? Well, oh, good thing I have scissors here for the other thing I'm gonna do. For the decorations I'm gonna make. Yeah. So I can open up the pizza sauce. The pizza sauce. You go snip, snip, snip. Bitch. I've been seeing the Russian version of the Has Been Guaranteed song and the snip, 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 bitch part, like, a lot on TikTok. People are memeing it a lot. Which is fair. Okay. This gonna be a good amount? Good amount of sauce. Like, we don't need to use all of this sauce. And we could if we want to, but that's gonna make a pretty watery pizza. Maybe just a little more. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Nice. Just cover it all in the sauce. Lose yourself in the sauce. Just cover it all. And then spread it, I don't know, somewhat evenly. Like, at least try to spread it evenly. Trying is not working. I am afraid my trying is not enough here. Okay. Okay, this is somewhat even, right? This is somewhat even. I feel like that's good enough. Alright. Yeah. On the picture, they have the cheese before the toppings, so I'm gonna do that for this one. Going raw, yes. Become lost in the sauce. Sorry, I can't look up the song right now. I'm too pizza pilled. I'm too preoccupied. Can't really do anything here right now. Okay. Use a big spoon, you can lump it in the middle and spread it out in a circle. Yeah, I could have done that, but I didn't. Alright. This is quite a big pizza. Not gonna lie. Maybe it's just because I made the crust so thin. I feel like this pizza looks pretty good. You know? I'm using a whole ass packet of cheese for this. Like, all of it. that's pretty nice. Looking pretty good. Okay, so now the toppings. Let's go in with the potatoes first. I mean, they're just kind of all over the pizza. I'm just gonna put them all over the pizza like that as well. I'm gonna choose the most circular ones that look the nicest. Look, one more here. Yeah. Alright, that looks good, doesn't it? Looking good. Could roll the crust in. Yeah, that's true. It's fine, I just wanted to get it in the chat without being flagged. Okay. It's okay, don't worry. Okay, and now... then... the garlic. I'm just gonna sprinkle it on the pizza. Gonna sprinkle the garlic on the pizza. That's a lump of garlic. We don't want that. Like I'm doing this my style, okay? I'm doing this my style. Aisha style. Super Aisha style. Super idolish show. Sorry. I'm extremely autistic. Just sometimes I say weird shit for no reason. Okay, here, and maybe also here. And, there's a few more garlics. Here. Put one here. 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 And now... the ham! The bougie ham. I'll leave space for the meat, yeah. You gotta eat all that? I don't even know. What am I gonna do with this pizza? With all of this pizza? Mumus, you should come over and eat this pizza with me. Okay. Gonna do kind of the same thing with the ham. And just separate them a little better. That's good enough. Okay, and then over here, and over here, and yay. Okay. And I don't know. There. Yeah, I feel like that's enough ham now. Yeah. Feed us, Aisha. I will, but you need to wait. You need to wait. It needs to cook. We need to cook. We need to cook, Mumus. Okay, where the fuck do I put all these potatoes? It's like on the sides here. Just put them here, and I don't know, hope for the best. Hope nothing bad happens to them. I'm gonna sprinkle some some salt on them as well. I think. Just have these potato slices here. Whatever turns out of them, I will be proud of you, potatoes. No matter what you decide to do in life. Or death, I don't know. I don't know if your guy's still alive. I mean, maybe life as in, like, live, you know. Couples drive to Finland, road trip, yeah! Mumu's having a road trip to visit V. She's cooking. I'm cooking! She cooked the pizza, I cooked the pizza, I eat the pasta. Need to send this to Ala just to see if she's making a detour to ask you first questions about pizza. Oh god. Oh, since you mentioned this, I will need to show this to Ala. I'll need to, when I'm done with this, I'm gonna message Ala and be like, so how do you feel about potato garlic pizza for horses? How do you feel about that? I have oil on my hands, by the way. That's what I'm doing to these potato slices. Putting some oil on them. I don't want to just, like, you know, spill the oil on them or anything. Okay. I feel like that's good. Alright. I'm gonna also put some, like, oregano and shit on the pizza. But this will be pretty much it for the pizza. So, we'll see how this turns out. Hopefully it'll be good. Really hope so. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. And then I'll be gone again, because I will need to clean up my desk, but, you know. Okay, so I don't know how and why, but, one of my fingers is now, like, blue. The glove probably broke, and now my finger is fucking blue. A little bit on here, too. God damn it. We were saying earlier English doesn't have any curse words. What language has the most, including Russian, because if pancake is a curse, anything can be? I don't know. I would say Russian, but you said excluding Russian, so... Well, pancake, blin, is not exactly a curse word. It's just kind of like, it's more of like a damn, you know? It's like, ugh. You know? It's not like a curse word. Like, you're not gonna get in trouble if you say that in front of your mom, you know? It's not exactly a curse word in that regard. Blять is a curse word. Suka is a curse word. Nahui is a curse word. Pizda is a curse word. You know? It's gone, let's conspire to steal the pizza. No! What were you doing? Does it dye green? Yeah, but I guess somehow during the contact with my skin it turned fucking blue for some reason. I have no idea. Usually it's the other way around, I'm not even gonna lie. Usually it's like blue stuff turns green if there's not enough pigment. But here it's kind of like the opposite, so I have no idea what happened, but yeah. I'm gonna have to take all of this shit away with me. Wait. Fuck. There's a bunch of fucking marinara sauce on my desk now, in different places. Or well, it's not marinara sauce. I don't know what kind of sauce this is, but some kind of sauce. Alright. I'll leave this here, just in case. I'm gone again, just like that, but I'll be back. Alright. Chat. Oh, I forgot about this. Sorry. Not yet. Here's my Sprite with tea, by the way, if you were wondering. Okay, now we're gonna be doing an interesting thing. Alright. We're taking out the markers for this one. The Aisha Ushimaru marker collection. And we're gonna be making the little decorations on this fake paper. We're gonna make the little decorations. And we're We're gonna paint them. Yeah. Wait, I'll also need, I will also need a regular pencil for this. I have one here. I'm stupid. Or am I? I don't know. I don't know if I am. I'll take it regardless. But yeah. So the little decorations, the one that says 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and the Tokyo URA. So yeah, we're gonna be making those here as well. What the fuck are you talking about here? Dabudu dabudai piska. Yeah. Good. No. No, Genji. No. What's a hero joke that kills me every time I get? Yeah. You can tell it. Is the cup still clean or nice? No, you ain't. The cup, the teacup is in the kitchen right now. I can show it to you later when I go there, but it's getting dirtier. It's getting dirtier. You know, the new one, since we cleaned the old one. We cleaned it for the Donathon reward. So yeah, but I also have Sprite here. All right, so we're gonna make those things. Yeah, and I'm just going to kind of like draw them on, I guess. And then we're gonna paint them with my Montmartre markers. Dual tip markers that I have. By the way, this marker is not dirty. This is residue from tape. Don't fucking question it, okay? I needed to make a big rod. And my first idea to how to make it was to take a bunch of markers and tape them together. Why I needed a big rod, also don't question it. But also, it was because one of my cat's toys got lost like under furniture. So I had to make one to like pry it out of there. But yeah. Our time, yeah, I'm kind of curious, yeah. Yeah, well, you got the explanation now here, yeah. Okay, so it's just gonna be like an arch, and then like a circle over here. I'm gonna try and make it like, I mean, for the arch, I could just make half of an arch like this, and then just cut it out and then paint it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna erase this, by the way, so don't worry about that. But okay, and I mean, I feel like this is good enough, right? This is gonna work, sorta, kinda. People who don't know the difference between entomology and etymology bug me in ways I cannot put into words. I don't know the meaning of either of those words, so yeah. Big brain, yeah. To upgrade the sign separately, yeah. No, I'm gonna do like sign with them, I think. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like this. I could always like retry and do it again. I'm gonna cut it out like a little bit like bigger than what I drew it on to be. Just in case. Oh. Well, there's that. And here. And... there we go. Reminds me of Perry and Dr. Doof. One is for words, one is for bugs. Clever joke. I like it. Well, I'm glad. Oh, fuck, I still had the scissors in marinara sauce, so the sign's gonna be a little bit... has some marinara sauce on it now. Well, that's fine, I guess. Well, this is good enough, right? I'm gonna make it a little like, smaller, I think. Like that. That's good enough, I feel like. That's gonna be good. Where are my erasers? They're somewhere here. I have like a whole stack of them. Somewhere. Here. Just here. No. I have a whole stack of erasers. Where are they? Eh. Shit. Where are my erasers? I low-key fucking lost my erasers. Where are they? Where the fuck? Oh, of course, I put them here. I'm stupid, I put them here. There we go. Medium eraser. That's good. Now I need to put the fucking shelf back. Fucking Chinese shelf. Doesn't have proper dimensions. There we go. Fine, it will add to the flavor, yeah. Sorry, I hate it. No! No! Why would you do that? Why would you eat my erasers? They're so good. Nah. Now, we will have to draw on the URA sign for this one now. So, URA sign. I could have specified MUSUME. This is gonna be... This might be a little hard. I got bored. No! No! I mean, what kind of URA sign is that exactly? I can see one here, but I feel like that's a little bit of a different one. No, it's kind of just the same. It's just the horse girl icon is, like, in a different place. Okay. I don't know how to replicate it well enough on paper, but I'll try. I'll try my hardest. Like here it'll say you are Then here we'll have the Uma. I'm not gonna do the bottom Japanese text. Uma sign, yeah, the Uma sign. Like, here and this. That, like that. And then I like the ponytail, the U, whatever. I feel like that, I'm adding some character to it, you know? Making it a little more my own, I guess. Like that. And something like this. You can't even fucking see it. There. Stop focusing on my hand. Focus on the thingy. Camera. Camera. Okay, whatever. You get it. You get it. You get the point. You get the point. Okay, and on the sides, we'll also need to write Tokyo on both of them. T. Oh, we didn't even fucking do the timer. When did I put the pizza in? When did I put the pizza in? Everyone. It was... Was it like 20 minutes ago that I put the pizza in? I think it was. Yeah, like 20 minutes ago, so it should be like done by now. To... Key... Oh. On the other side as well. Yeah, around 20 minutes, so it should be done by now. I'm gonna go check on it. Oh. Oh, it's definitely done. Oh, look at that. That's all you get, though. That's all you get. My finger! right. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. You alright? Yeah, I'm alright. I was just, holding the hot thingy for too long. Here are the little potatoes. Here. Pretty nice. Very good. While the pizza is cooling off, we're gonna finish up with this whole stuff. So, let's do that. We'll have to kind of like speedrun it, I feel like. To... Kyo... Oh. Okay. That's good. And now we... I don't know, color it this color? Probably? And then we'll have to speedrun the other signs. They look good. Yeah, they do. How many stomachs you got? 2? Isn't it 2? I don't remember. Multiple. I don't know. Why are you asking? Why are you asking? Alright. This will need quite a lot of precision. I'm very, very locked in right now. Ugh. Fuck, the paint marker paint is spreading more than I anticipated. It's not gonna be readable, I don't think. Well, if you look at it from long enough distance, it looks normal. Okay? That's what matters. 4? Yeah, 4. You wanna salt them? I already did. 4 chambers, yeah. Do you eat grass? I mean, what is grass? Are spices grass, technically? 1 with 4 compartments, yeah. I'm just imagining you drenching your lawn in ranch and going ham, yes. I actually don't like a ranch, but yeah, I do that. Alright, let's continue. Okay, I'm gonna go from, like, the edges first. And then I'm gonna color in the rest. Mm. There's a grass salad? Yeah, it's salad, grass. You didn't brown, it has grass in it, yeah. Saves on gas for the lawnmower, yeah. Exactly. You don't need a lawnmower with me. In general, I feel like mowing your lawn is kind of a thing of the past, honestly. If I have a house, I feel like I'm not gonna mow the lawn. Like, if I ever get one in my pathetic little life, if I end up doing that well in it, eventually, that I'll be able to have a house. I'm not mowing the fucking lawn. I'm letting that shit be wild and free. I'm not mowing it. I'm not doing that shit. You gotta keep it short, but why? Like, what exactly is the reason to why you have to keep the lawn short? It's just society telling us. Have to keep your lawn short. Being like, you can't have a wild lawn. But I say no. I can. It's my lawn. And I do whatever I want with it. If I want my lawn to be wild, then I'm just not going to do any of that shit. You know? Prepare for a ton of bugs and stuff if that happens. Well, I'm not afraid of bugs. It's nice you can actually do stuff on it. You can still do stuff on a lawn that is that has you know, long grass. Have you never been on a picnic? In a place? In like a field? You never done that? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Have 20 acres and we mow the whole thing. You don't have snakes? We do have snakes. But, like, not as many as you do, probably. I mean, you live in Australia, obviously. We have more snakes than we do here in Finland. We do have snakes as well. We have ticks. Have that whole stuff, but, just wear long pants and shit. And you go out to the lawn. I don't know. I also think the best kind of lawn to have is a moss lawn. Those exist. But I'm pretty sure you have to, like, put it there. Or something. Like, moss lawn, you don't need to... We don't need to mow it. Because the moss doesn't grow, you know, tall or anything. Or like clover lawns as well, because clover also is not going to grow that tall. Like, in general, the best scenario would be to have one of those kinds of lawns. This is good enough, right? You get the idea of what this sign is supposed to portray, right? It's good enough. I like it. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I think I did a great job. Let me straighten out these edges a little bit, though. Looks like it, yeah. I don't even wear pants at all. murder cabin in the woods, though. Yeah. That's how my shirt is gonna look. I'm gonna put the pizza back in the oven now that it's cooled down a little bit, so that it's not gonna be like cold when we actually start to eat it. Okay, sign made. We have that. Now we need to make these little thingies. I think to save time, I'm gonna draw just one of them. Then I'm just going to kind of like... You know what? There's 5 of them. There's 5 of them. I'm gonna do this. And for the 5th one, I'm gonna take the scraps from this. And I'm gonna draw it on here first. Yeah, I know. I know I'm gonna do that. Perfection. I have a slice. I don't know. Can you? Have you been a good mumu? Have you been a good enough mumu to deserve a slice? If yes, then maybe okay. Maybe. Circle is gonna be fucked up. Actually, it's not really fucked up. It's quite normal, but... It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Now I just cut it out. Like that. And... Cut. And around. Yeah. 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 Shit. Shit. Okay. Now get rid of this. And... there we go. There we go. That's good enough. Maybe straighten it out a little bit. On the edges. Supposed to be a circle after all. Now... do this. Yes. Yes. Shit. Table. Alright. There we go. And now we just like trace it basically. Because I feel like that'll be faster. There we go. Do it again. And the other side. R1. And give you my shipping address. Okay, well, I can't guarantee that the pizza will still be hot when it gets to you, but you know. Now we just cut it out. And then from the bottom. And from the top. And circle. It's probably not gonna be much of a circle. But it's gonna be good enough. It'll have to be. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Now we have 5 of them. Now we just color these as well. Put these to the side right there. And for these, we just take them. Let me clean up this one though first. And we just make, yeah, numbers. Alright. Rainwave, can we get House of the Rising Sun? Your voice would be great for it. Oh, actually, my mom asked me to sing that song not too long ago. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. With green, we can tell if it has moldy. Ink flavored, yeah. Okay. I can sing that after we are done with this. Okay, should I go for cherry pink or coral red? I think it's more so cherry pink. This one. Yeah, I feel like it's darker like that. Food song. Food song. I don't even remember how the song from that scenario goes. Oh wait, oops. I'll just use this. Draw on. So I don't draw on my... on my table accidentally. Okay. We have 4. There we go. Then... eight... Think's pretty good. Yeah. Cherry, yeah. Red ink is the best flavor. No, not red 40. Keep hitting the wrong keys. Good song. Yeah. Oh wait, you were saying good song, not food song. I thought you were referring to the song that came out with the scenario from which I am pulling this pizza from. Or like food song. Are you that hungry, Genji? We're almost done. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're almost done. We can eat soon. 12. Then we have 16. And... Okay, I can do that a cappella. If you want me to. There is a house in New Orleans they call of the rising sun, and it's been a ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. There you go. Back to our breakcore. Okay, 20. Lastly. Two. 0. There we go. I got some on my hand, but that's okay. All right. All our decorations are ready. Everything is ready for the pizza. All right, let me take these somewhere. And we have all of these, and then the URA, and then the leeks, or, well, spring onions. Right here. I'm gonna bring the pizza in now. Have you heard the version in Old French? I haven't. That was beautiful, thank you. Alright. Ta-da! Okay, if I pull my... put my... this... have it down from memory. Yeah, great, by the way, thank you. Alright. There we go. The pizza! Does it look similar? I mean, this one has been, like, in the oven for a little longer, I feel like, so it's not exactly the same, but I feel like it's pretty damn similar, isn't it? And it's still green. Still green. Oh, wait, no, where are we going? We're not going anywhere. Where are we going? Where are we going? Alright. Now. What the fuck am I gonna do with the leeks? Okay, this is sort of kind of like two leeks in one, basically. So maybe I can use that. I'm gonna cut him down a little bit. Where the fuck do I put this? Here. I just don't want to, like, use the 2 whole leeks for this pizza. For needs to rise, it's only we have pizza. Looks nice. Yes, it looks so good. It looks delish. Did you wash it yet? No. I'm not eating it, so I'm not washing it. And I could just, like, chop it up a little bit, like, throughout and distribute it throughout the pizza, but... God damn it. No, I have a lot of leak particles now here. All over the place. They're leaking. The leaks are leaking. How the fuck am I going to make them, like, stand up, though? How the fuck do I keep them in an upright position? How the hell do I do that? Like, this wouldn't even be that bad. I could have just... I just want it for the picture. What do I do? How do I keep them up? I can't keep it up. Okay. Maybe like this? It needs, like, something to lean on. You know, that's not gonna work. So I can, like, I can't do it like that. But it's not gonna stay up. Gonna slit into it? I'm technically doing that, but you know. This is probable for a lot of people, actually. Toothpick? I don't have any toothpicks. I don't have any. Well... you know, it sorta... kind of works like that, I guess. Whatever. Hoping that at least... these pieces stay up. I think they will. Yeah, these would definitely will. Just need to stick them in the right places. There. And... yo! This looks nice! Wait! This looks good! Wait, guys. I might have fucking cooked. I might have cooked. I might have cooked. Maybe I can, like, hold them up for the picture somehow? Nah. Damn. Take a pic from the right angle. Yeah, I need to take it from the right angle. Okay, I'm gonna disable my HANDCAM for a sec, because I'm using my phone for that, and I'm gonna make a picture with my phone of this masterpiece, so you guys can see it in all its glory. Oh, and I need to charge my phone. Well. Good thing. Alright, hope it's cooked. It should be. Alright. Let me take a pic. This actually looks like really good. Yo. This fucking rules. I cooked. I literally cooked. I cooked so good. I cooked super good. Alright, give me a sec. We're gonna send these... I don't know, somewhere. Send it in the server. Just because I need people. I need people to look at this. I need people to know. The people need to know. Alright, let me get my fold back in place. Yeah. What? Not Siri. Ah! Don't fucking fall. Do not fall. Fuck. Okay, not gonna fall now. I don't think it is. I think it's fine. Okay, let me get rid of this. And here we go. We're baked. We're baked. Behold the void. You gotta tell us how it tastes. I will. We haven't tried it yet though. Did I just hear moaning in the music? Yes. You did. It does have that. There's literally no explanation. Just put the pictures of the pizza in the server. People are gonna be like, what the hell, Aisha? What the hell are we doing? Yo! What the hell? Look! Isn't it magnificent? Isn't it exactly like the picture? Okay, I probably don't need this one. So you can already see it from the top. Yeah. I should Discord server when? I'm actually planning it for something. I am planning on making a Discord server for myself for an occasion in the future. Like opening it. Look! Ain't that amazing? Looks exactly. Looks exactly the same. Doesn't it? It's actually really close. Yeah. Damn, that's so good. Yeah, isn't it? I feel like I cooked here. I feel like I cooked real good here. Yeah, I'm so proud of myself. I'm gonna make a Discord if you do. Well, you'll have to wait for it for a little bit, but... Alright, now. We've been waiting long enough. I do not have a pizza cutter, so I'm just cutting my pizza with scissors. I've been doing that for, like, my whole life, so... blame my parents for introducing me to the wondrous world of cutting pizza with scissors. It's quite moist on the inside. Okay. We're gonna get the URA slice. of the pizza. The sign. This slice. The Italian equine are pleased. They should be. They should be. Impressive. Taste test, yes. Aisha, I'm disgusted. Listen, what, it's easy. Alright. Here we go. The crust is all green, by the way. It's green just throughout. It's just super green pizza. Alright. Taste test. I'm confused. This is a very confusing taste. Use like a knife like a civilized person? No. It's like a vegan pizza, but it's not vegan, it has ham. Mmm. Oh, the garlic hits. I too am green crust. That's true. You are. We made you. Yeah, it's good. It's just like... just a confusing... like... mix... of... textures on a pizza. Like, you don't normally get something with the texture of a potato on a pizza. So it's a little odd in that regard. But it is good. It is definitely good. Very fucking green. I don't think the green food coloring really did anything to this pizza. Like, it didn't affect the taste at all. It just made the pizza green. But it looks like way more green in real life. Like it looks so green, like I'm not supposed to be eating this. This pizza is too green. I can see that, yeah. It's like weird, but it's like good weird, you know? I feel like I've cooked. I've cooked pretty well now. As green as moss? Greener than that, honestly. It's like kind of neonish green. But it does look pretty similar to the picture. So I am very much pleased with this. When I posted on Twitter, should I tag the MUSUME account? Who knows? Maybe they notice me and they go, "Oh my god, someone actually made this? What the fuck?" I feel like it would be funny. The edges of the crust are very crusty. Or crusty, like... I don't know. Do it? Okay, I will. I will, probably. People are asking me about how it tastes in the server. But I can't reply. Have a whole ass pizza on my desk. I cannot reply. Unfortunately. Yeah, we'll need to wait. Like, look at this. Doesn't this look pretty gnarly to you? It looks pretty gnarly to me. Okay. For the end here. I can't search. Someone type MUSUME Great Food Festival in the chat. MUSUME Great Food Festival. Gnarly, yeah. You can have a bite. Here. Say, Yum, 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 yum. Do you like it? Thank you. There we go. Umasugi Gourmet Parade. That's the song. I bet I would get perfect success with this dish in the game. Tastes very green. I give it an Aisha out of 10. That's questionable, but thank you, I guess. It's very garlicky as well. Like, I did put quite a lot of garlic on this one. Aisha Ushimaru. Umamaru. Yes. Ushi means cow. So if you want Aisha as horse, you replace Ushi with Uma. Umamaru. I should have put my horse ears on for today. Oh well. I forgot. I have a little horse ear asset. I should have been a horse today. Nice soup. I got a lot of garlic. Like a lot of it. There's a lot of garlic in this. But it's good. I like it. I like it. One little piece left. I am satisfied now. I am satisfied. Too much? Maybe a little bit. A little too much. Yeah, a lot. No vampires are coming in this house anytime soon. None of them. I'm safe for the meanwhile. I really am. I'm almost out of my Sprite. You have some water. Bottle. God damn. Kissing rights revoked. No! How will I kiss my mumus goodnight? On the forehead. On the forehead. No vampires for you today. No! No! I'm surprised no tea. Yeah, no tea. No tea. Because I had the Sprite plus tea. Had other soda. So I didn't make any tea. But I do have water. This is also very, very filling. This is a very filling pizza. Like, I just ate, like, one slice. And I feel like I'm already full. Like, I ate 1/6 of the pizza. That's already enough for me. So it's quite filling as well. At least you're drinking water. Yay. I am. I am. Maybe it's also just me, you know? I'm getting fuller faster, but also I feel like this is quite filling. Looks like a big slice. Yeah, it is a pretty big slice in general, but also still, you know. Like, I'm probably not gonna go for a second slice. I'm gonna save the rest for later. Then I'm craving pizza. You should try making this now. You should try making this. It's like, it's easy to make, easy enough to make. You don't need the pizza crust to be green if you don't want it to be. You can just buy ready-made pizza crust and use that. But you know, you should try this and feel like an Uma. You know, immerse yourself into the world of Uma Musume by eating what the Umas eat, because apparently they also really like garlic. Because another recipe from this scenario was also a garlic ramen, like garlic mountain ramen specifically, like ramen with a mountain of garlic on it. And I looked at it and I was like, yeah, I'm not making that. I'm not making that. If I'm gonna make that, my breath is going to fucking stink for weeks to come. So no. But yeah. Honestly, I had a lot of fun making this pizza. I honestly want to do more of these cooking hand cam streams in the future as well. I mean, I've kind of been doing them, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's fun. It's fun cooking with you guys. It's really fun. And it's fun to share recipes with you, and maybe sometimes we can make another I don't know, video game dish or something like that. I feel like that could also be fun, since this one was also fun, you know, kind of recreating something like that. Yeah. Also, good content. Mm, have to make the base from scratch. Become the Uma? Okay, yeah, that's true. If you want to be committed. If you want to be committed to it, then. The horses like garlic? I don't know. Maybe they do? So it's more garlic to ramen ratio. Yes, more garlic than ramen. Let's do ultimate challenge, food wars. Ah, no. I actually really want to make the cake that is a lie from Portal one day, cuz I've been making that like every year for like birthday, and I want to do that. Since for my actual birthday. Maybe I can do that for the anniversary. Maybe I can do that for the anniversary. Cuz for my actual birthday this year, we made a strawberry shortcake. So I feel like it could also be pretty interesting to make that cake. It's a Black Forest cherry cake, so yeah, I've been making that thing. for quite a long time. You know, I can't guarantee that it's gonna look good, but at least it's going to taste good. And all of my relatives really like that cake when I make it. So yeah. I mean, my relatives like everything that I make because I'm just that good. I'm just that good. I'm a really great cook, y'all. I'm a very, 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 very good cook. As you can see here by this masterpiece. Pretty nice, huh? Pretty similar to what the Umas have in there, you know. So yeah. Uh-huh. Master chef, yes indeed. I am the master chef indeed, but I'm gonna probably be ending at this point. Gonna you know, clean up, and then I'm going to, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna do something. I'm gonna do something. Um Tomorrow we will be playing uh 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 Hollow Cure. Yes, we haven't played Hollow Cure in a while, but we're gonna be playing it tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. And then for the next week, I don't have any plans yet, so I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do next week, but we'll see. I'll have to look, you know, and see. MasterChef Finland when Aisha in MasterChef Finland was great success. Yes, distribute the pizza around. Yes, the game where called Where Winds Meet. It's great. Ooh, sounds nice. Yeah, Holocure again. We haven't played Holocure in a while, but we will do that tomorrow. So very soon. Holocure gets tech issues to be heard tomorrow. No, no, not this time, not this time. No. Foot. Okay, no, do not jinx it. Do not jinx it. Free to play based in China. Oh, okay. I'll look into that. But yeah, that's our plans for tomorrow. But for today, we are done. This is our pizza that we made. Once again, pretty nice. I feel like we have achieved great success today with this pizza. So I am pretty satisfied myself with what we came up with. So this will be it for today then. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. And bye bye.